Alright, for those of you just learning, we are taking our speed comprehension quiz, page 327 to 329. Okay? Shh. Alright, go! So, for those of you just learning, I'm sending over the quiz for that speed comprehension quiz. So, that'll be over pages 327 to 329. And then make sure you take the quiz, and then I'm also sending a adjective worksheet. Make sure that is sent in today as well. So the worksheet, you can look in your book if you need to, but that needs to be turned in today, and that will be graded as a quiz. Okay? And then we are reading the quiz right now, so we will start our lesson after the quiz. about a minute and a half left. Minute and a half left. Alright, go ahead and clear your desk. And let's take the quiz. Wow, that is 1, 2, 3. Pass me back to Eliza.
How did he handle it? Do I just put what he did? Or number 5, do I explain what he did?
How did he handle it? Could be as many words as you want. No, you have to explain it. Like what happened. Number 5, you have to explain what happened. Okay? Good? Thank you. Chase, use a different colored pen next time, okay? Thank you. Raise your hand if you still have the quiz. Joey, Jose, and Aaron. You just had to ask the question when I asked the question. Yes. What's your question? In a few minutes, we're going to do our worksheet, okay? For those of you who don't have the quiz, actually, who asked me already? Who asked me? I can't remember. Was it Jasmine? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. No, it was Chase. Chase said, can I pass them out? Sorry. All right. When he first had them. All right. Shh. Thank you. All right, everyone, you can look in your book for the worksheet if you need it, okay? So that's just a reference quiz. Okay? That is due when you are done, so make sure you're working on it. And then we will move on with adjectives. So work quickly and quietly. And finish up and then turn that in when you are done. Distant learners, we are taking our adjective worksheet, so make sure that it's turned in as well. Sent that already earlier to you today. By the time you're watching this, it will have already been sent, so that is due today. Yeah.
Saturday describe game is like what's like on Saturday.
What is on Saturday part of? So what is Saturday functioning here as? OP, or OP's adjectives. All right, is your name still have the quiz? Okay. All right, for those of you without the quiz, go ahead and take out your grammar books and turn to page number 174. 173. And then go ahead and open to also your homework from last night, page 172, finishing exercise A. Exercise A, and as well as page 213 in the blue book. Okay, I'm going to come around and check it. Did you give it to me? It's fine. Destiny, did you not do your homework? So you didn't. You didn't finish it. So you didn't do your homework. It's either yes you did it or no you didn't. For those of you, while I'm coming around and checking, go ahead and work on page 170, sorry. 173. Go ahead and read through that. For those of you in the blue book, it's page 214. Read through that, get it on a sheet of paper. We're going to talk about diagramming, okay? Diagramming adjectives. Right now, work on finding the subjects and the verbs. And then circle all the adjectives that'll help you, okay? We are working on the exercise on page 214 in the blue book, page 173 in the green book, finding all your subjects, your verbs, and your adjectives, okay? Okay. What is my subject and my verb? In number 1, Grace made a chocolate cake. Micah? Awesome. Grace made. Are there any adjectives in here? Cody? Chocolate. What's it describing? Cake. Good. Okay. Number 1 in the blue book. The Mayan Indians built a remarkable civilization. What's my subject and verb here? Jasmine? Okay. Indians built. Good. Okay. What are my, what's it called? What are my adjectives in this sentence? Mayan describing Indians. What else? Remarkable to civilization. Good. Number 2. Thomas climbed the gnarled oak tree. Subject and verb. Erica? Good. Good. Okay. Any adjectives there? Someone besides Micah? Brianna? Yes. Gnarled. Good. An oak going to tree. Good. Number 2, the antique bronze instrument has become valuable. What's my subject and my verb? Bella? Good. Okay. Who has my adjectives within the sentence? Adjectives. What's describing things? Joey? You can put it away. Joey, I see it in your lap. Put it away. Okay. Antique goes to instrument. Bronze goes to instrument. What is valuable, guys? A PA. Okay. So that's another adjective. And then number 3, the visiting missionary showed inspiring pictures. Natalie? Good. What did he show? Pictures. Okay, but any adjectives there? Visiting. Visiting goes to what? Missionary. Good. Okay, number 3, those letters to be mailed are important. Okay. Letters to be mailed. Class, what's my subject and my verb? Jason? Is to be mailed a verb here? What's my verb? Are. Okay. Letters are. Letters are what? Class? Important. What is important? Is that a PN or a PA? PA. Okay, it's describing letters, the important letters. Number 4, the old farmer has many eggs to gather. Okay, subject, class? Farmer. What's my verb? Has. Good. What are any adjectives here? Old and many. What does old go to? Farmer. What does many go to? Eggs. Good. Number 4, the candy looks sweet but tastes sour. Verb here, class? Looks and tastes. What's my subject? Good. Okay, what are my PAs? Sweet, sour. Number 5, what's my subject and my verb? Sylvia's project was complete and accurate. Okay, actually though, in this sentence, my verb is just was. Complete is a predicate adjective, and there's another predicate adjective there, class, which is accurate. And then number 5, a howling coyote gave us a long, mournful cry. What's my subject and my verb? Okay, coyote gave. Good. What did he give? Cry. Any adjectives there? Long, mournful, going to cry. Any other adjectives there? Howling, going to coyote. Okay, we're going to go through these quickly and we'll review them a little bit more tomorrow, but let's see how we diagram adjectives. Okay, with any adjectives, they go underneath the noun that they describe. Okay, of course, the day that I need the board, I don't have my eraser. Okay, they go under, oh, it's right here. They go underneath the noun that they describe. So for example, look at number 1, okay? My subject is Grace made a chocolate cake. Class, what's my subject and my verb? Grace made. Okay, everyone doing this on your paper. Okay, for those of you in the blue book, make sure that you are diagramming yours as well. Okay, Grace made what, class? Cake. What is cake? It is what? A D-O. Okay. Now we have an adjective there. What's my adjective describing cake? Chocolate. So here's how I diagram a normal adjective, okay? I would simply just put it underneath whatever it's describing, okay? With adjectives, we know what it's describing, so we know it goes underneath that. So I would put chocolate here, okay? Grace made a chocolate cake, so I know that chocolate is describing cake. That's how I diagram adjectives. With any adjectives, they go underneath on a slanted line the word that they describe, okay? Now, we learned about participles and compound adjectives, okay? Participles are verbals that act as adjectives. Remember what class, what do they end in? ING, what else? Dentating, so D, ED, T, okay? What are the verbals that only end in ING? Does anybody remember? Starts with a G. A gerund. Gerunds only end in ING. So look at number 3 in the green book, for those of you in the green book, and then number 5 in the blue book. Okay, notice it's saying the visiting missionary. You guys see that? Okay, number 5, the howling coyote. What does my adjective end in? ING. So I know that that's not a simple adjective. It's actually a, what class? Gerund. What are participles? What are adjectives that function as, what are verbals that function as adjectives, class? I just said it. Starts with a P. Look at your book. Look at your book. Participles, okay? So with participles, it's a little different in the sense of how I diagram it, okay? For example, what's my subject in number 3 in the green book? What was it? Missionary. Here, hang on. We're almost done. This is how I diagram a participle, okay? So I have a line underneath there and I have a tail. All right, everyone looking, okay? Chase, give me your eyes, okay? Everyone looking. So how I diagram participles, this goes with ending in ING, ending in ED. I have to diagram it on slanted. So when I do visiting missionary, okay, this is how I diagram participles. It's an adjective, but it's a special kind of adjective. It's a verbal, okay? For example, if it had a, let's see, tired, okay? A tired missionary. That ends in what class? ED, okay? I would have to do that as well. Okay, those are verbals, participles. Any participle goes on a slanted line, okay? Same thing here. Coyote would be howling on this line here. Okay, so watch for participles in the way that you diagram because they are diagrammed differently. All right, we'll practice these diagrams tomorrow. You guys are dismissed. No homework for tonight.